These YouTube streets, they don't care about my work ethic. They don't care that I had a 34-year successful career. They don't care about your resume. Should I be embarrassed about my YouTube numbers? You might be thinking, did you even need to ask if you should be embarrassed by these numbers? I am a total flop in every metric. Even if you look at many of the other metrics, you would say I am a total flop. This is my 10th video. Let me tell you what my numbers are. Video 1, 2, and 3, I have 2 viewers. Video 4 and 5, I have 3 viewers. I'm improving. Video 6 and 7, I have 4 viewers. And video 8, I improved with video 8. I doubled 7 viewers. And video number 9, this video was up just a few hours and I had 2 viewers. Had a little decline right there. And this is video 10. And if my trend continues, then I'm talking to 2 of you. And I do not take that for granted. I appreciate the 2 or 3 viewers who watch this video. Now, for the number of subscribers that I have 1 subscriber. And that subscriber happens to be myself. Yes, I subscribe to my own channel. I am my only subscriber to my channel right now. You might be saying, okay, I am only 10 videos in. That's such an early start for YouTube, and I know that. I know I am relatively new in the YouTube game, but here's what's different for me. I spent 34 years in corporate America, and I was an expert. I was the go-to person. I climbed the corporate ladder. I did well. And I grew up thinking, you put in the work, you get the results. And I have a strong work ethic. These YouTube streets, they don't care about my work ethic. They don't care that I had a 34-year successful career. YouTube does not care about that at all. What YouTube cares about? Great videos that other people want to watch. They don't care about your resume. So my numbers, low viewers, and 0 subscribers, are those results embarrassing? Yes, they could be. Here's one of the things that I am going to be doing. I am going to document my journey. I'm documenting it at the 10th video. I am going to do it at my 25th video, my 50th video, the 75th, and the 100th video. And yes, I plan to be in this game. But let me start with this, because you may be thinking, why am I in this game? What is this video all about? Let me start with what this video is not going to be about. My 2 viewers out there who might be watching this. I don't want to waste your time. This is not a YouTube how-to video. I'm not going to talk about how to get subscribers. I don't have any. I'm not going to tell you how to get views. I have 2 and 3. I'm not going to tell you about thumbnails or titles. That's not my goal with this video. If you have dreamed of trying something, but you're a little afraid to do it, you are afraid that you might be embarrassed, then this video right here, this is the perfect video for you. Let me explain who I want to be for you today with something I grew up with my mom. I can recall on several occasions going to the store with my mom and telling her I wanted that pair of shoes. It was the trendy shoes that everybody got. And I had to have me a pair of those shoes because everyone else had those shoes. And my mom would say, not everyone. There's someone out there who doesn't have feet to even put in shoes. There's always someone worse off than you. So you should be thankful for what you have. So today, that's what I am going to be for you. I am going to be your worse off. Because if you started a YouTube channel and you are having some challenges, I might be that person for you. You might say, I started a YouTube channel, but at least I have 1 subscriber. I have 0. And this is not just about YouTube. It's about whether you want to start anything. This is an amazing time to try something new, to be a kid again. Because let me cut to the headline. I have not had so much fun in such a long time doing the YouTube channel. I decided to exit the workforce because I wanted freedom. I wanted freedom to do whatever I wanted to do. And I was getting burned out in the job. I had lost some of the spark, some of the desire, some of the drive. It just wasn't there anymore. And being in these YouTube streets, I get up every day excited about doing something in YouTube, excited about scripting a video, editing a video, recording a video. I have that drive, that spark, and that desire. Even though I am failing at it miserably, I'm loving every minute of it. And oh, there have been some challenges. I'm gonna tell you about some of these headaches and some of these challenges in these YouTube streets. I get some setbacks. I go out there and I look at the numbers and I put hours, 4, 5, 6, 10 hours into a video. And I don't want you all to think that I just threw videos together. No, I researched video topics, the best scripts, the best thumbnails, the best title. I put in the work. I haven't put this much work into something in a long time. And the results are not there. It's not happening. And only 2 people watch it. That could hurt your ego. I am doing these YouTube videos and I have nothing to lose. Okay, maybe losing a little pride. But other than that, what a great time to try something and fail at it, but enjoy the process along the way. I am loving this process. Let me give you one example of how things change. When my company was coming out with new technology, I was not what you call the early adopter. I was one of the late ones. I didn't fight it, but I was not the one jumping up. Oh, I want to try it. Put me in first. And when I started to do YouTube, because of how I felt about technology, I thought I would feel the same way doing technology with YouTube. And the technology has been my greatest challenge. I have hit my head against the wall. It has been so frustrating. I am not a techie, but like my job, I didn't want to embrace technology. I was done in YouTube. I use CapCut and CapCut wins most of the time. It's a head-on battle. I'm learning something every time. I am improving every time. And I'm looking forward to battling it out with CapCut and learning something new and figuring it out. So it was difficult for me in my job because I didn't have a desire for it, a passion for it. It's difficult in my YouTube, but I'm loving it because I'm enjoying the process. Before I started this, I had some expectations, like a lot of people. And let me tell you the expectations I had and then the reality that came rushing in. I truly thought my videos, I would get maybe 100 views per video. I didn't set the bar up way high. I said maybe 100 views per video. Maybe a couple of subscribers per video. I expected by now maybe 1 of the 10 videos would take off. Comments, some likes, some conversations. Reality, no ma'am. Not, like I said earlier, 0 subscribers and 2 to 3 views. Another expectation that I had, I thought the easiest part of creating my YouTube channel will be being on camera. In my career, I was often on stage, doing presentations, doing trainings. I was good at it. I was a natural at it. So I thought I'm gonna come behind this camera and do the same thing. It's different. It's harder than I thought. When I am on stage, there's my audience. I get the interaction. I get the feedback. I'm talking to people. Here, I'm talking to myself. It's a camera and me. And I try to have the same energy, the same focus. It's different. I remember for one video, I was doing an intro. I did that intro like 15 times. I couldn't get past the first 30 seconds. I kept doing it over and over and over again, couldn't get past it. And there were sometimes I thought, I'm going to need a teleprompter. I can't remember what I want to say. So that part was more challenging than I thought, but you get better at it each time that you do a video. That's how I am evaluating my success. Would I like to see views? Would I like to see subscribers? Absolutely, but I can't control that. What I can control is what I do. And that's what I want you to hear. You may not have traction, you may not have the momentum that you want, But I am definitely not an overnight success, overweek success, or over a month success. And you see other channels popping, you see people doing great, and you're like, what is happening to me? So I had to evaluate myself a little differently. Am I actually going to start the YouTube channel? And I did. I'm so excited that I did. Am I enjoying it? Am I having fun? Am I posting videos? And that was the biggest thing for me. I am posting consistently every week. Am I going to learn something new for every video so I can get better and better each time? You can look at me and say that I am on the struggle bus. Not only am I on the struggle bus, I am driving the struggle bus. If you want to do something, it's okay. You can join me on the struggle bus. The struggle bus may have a flat tire. It may be getting overheated. We're going to press the gas to the pedal and keep going. This is some of the most exciting times of our lives, to try something new, to fail at it, to have fun at it. And for me, that thing is YouTube. For you, it might be to learn a language, an instrument. You wanted to paint. You wanted to start a business. You wanted to run a marathon. I mean, the list goes on and on. And what's that quote? There's a quote that says, it's better to try and fail than to not try it all. And that's my headspace. And if you're in the YouTube streets and think that you're not doing great, just look at my results. You can look at mine, and I'm still hanging in there, and you should still hang in there too. YouTube, it allows me to express myself and use my talents, my creativity, my voice, my humor, my animation, my theatrics. That's what I have a passion around. That's what I get to do when I'm developing these YouTube videos. And I usually close my videos by asking you to subscribe and join me on the journey. But here's how I want to close this video today. If you are thinking about trying something new, whether it's YouTube or anything else, it's okay to look bad at the beginning. It's okay not to win right away. It's okay to struggle. You can join me on the struggle bus. It's okay that your numbers and your metrics are not there. That doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. It just means you're doing something new, like a kid again. So the question I started with my YouTube numbers, should I be embarrassed? Maybe so, but I absolutely am not. I am going to stay in these YouTube streets. I'm going to continue to put out these videos, even though 1 or 2 people might be looking at it. I appreciate you so much. This is Ronnie, and I promise to keep it real.